Being the first online contest winner, the first time the contest has been held online, you had a lot of technical requirements to live up to. Tell us a little bit about how you met those technical requirements and what kind of equipment you're using, lighting, sound, whatever it is that you invested in.
Sure, sure. And the thing that I'll start by saying the thing that Toastmasters said early on that we've told the judges to disregard to the degree they can the difference in technology. And I think that's a really good thing, because Benjamin, who was in the final and is a wonderful human, he's in Nigeria and had glitchy internet the day that we recorded. And so you have to account for some of that. But if you really watch his speech, it's still translated. The joy and the fervor came through. So I would say, and I've heard this, there's a professional speaker named Randy Gage who speaks a lot to the multi-level marketing companies. And it was Randy Gage. I saw a virtual talk that he said, and he was so right. He said, look, the companies I talk with don't care if I'm wearing gym clothes, if my internet is perfect, if the lighting's right. If I can solve their problem, they will pay me a lot of money to, and he gets paid, he's gotten paid a lot of money for a long time, but he said they are glad to pay me to be able to come speak to them. And I think that really, if we communicate, if we really build that trust and relationship with the audience, the technology doesn't matter as much. Now, that being said, I want to answer the question about this camera here is a Logitech. It's a Logitech camera. I thought maybe it had little numbers on it. Okay, I'm going to turn it around. So maybe if I can see, you can see my outside. I don't see any other numbers, sorry. Maybe I'll turn my laptop camera on here in a minute and you can see what it is. But I will show you over on this side, I did put some light back behind over here, that when the camera's right here, it's out of the way, but it creates something interesting over here. If I come around the room, I've got a small little ring light right there that gives some warmth this direction. And if I come around this way, I've got a light box. This is just a microphone that for a podcast I've pulled out of the way, but I've got a light box here. Now there are light boxes that are expensive. This one is super cheap and it works just fine. So a light box here. When I did the contest right behind, I had the same setup. And so I used the window to have natural light coming in. Then I put a large ring light right here. Let's see. Julie was using, she had a podcast. She was using that ring light. See if I can get the camera over here. I can show you without destroying my computer. Just stick it out there and see if you can see it. I don't think you can see it. Anyway, it's a big ring light that I would put right here behind the computer, and then had another light box like this one right over here behind this light. So pretty inexpensive. And then a laptop computer like this, and I pinned myself with the speaker view. I pinned myself right here. So, okay, if this is my head, then I knew if I moved over here, how far could I move when I'm doing the contest, and I could see out of my peripheral vision, am I way down here or am I in frame the way I want to be? Does that help?